Well, I just went over the video for part two of the fishing competition. I'm editing it right now, or I'm just going through the files, and I royally effed up, and the audio is missing from half the clips. I don't know why. I think I was turning the mic off when I thought I was turning it on. So, because I was just in a rush trying to fish as much as I could that day. So, I apologize. So, this is like the intro to the episode, just to tell you, whoops, sorry. But let's just keep it really short, all the fishing, because nothing happened. It's just the same shitty weather. My waders had like a giant hole on it and wet and miserable. But in the end, you see the competition, and then, I at least want to see a show. Like, I can't release part one and then not do part two. So just let's try keeping part two like 10 minutes. To episode two of the sea trout competition 24, the fall one at least. If you're wondering, if you're watching this later time, it's October. No, it's not October. It's the 3rd of November today, and it's the last day, the second day. It's like 10 o'clock because I ended up having a massive hole on my waders when I came home yesterday and had to dry them out, and then I had to patch them, and then I just didn't want to try. So in the end, I just gave up. I wanted to fish. So here we are. I need new waders. Definitely need new waders. But anyway, so we're gonna fish around there, fish around a little here. Maybe just because the last episode is around an hour, it's just you're just gonna see me throw a couple of times and not catch anything. Snacks on lunch, and then so just mostly keeping you updated on the competition. But let's try to keep this episode half an hour, unless I catch something and it's gonna be amazing. That I don't think it is gonna be, because I don't think it's super amazing for anyone during this competition. I think the only shame was that when I got up and the sun got up, as it usually does, we go up together, we're good friends. There was pretty good light over the ocean, and now that light is not anymore. It's pretty cloudy. Sometimes it's just nice to have beams of light hitting the water to light up your baits, but it's not a necessary thing. I have a really light lure right now, so I think we switch over to some darker colors. Yeah, we're at the first location. I'm just picking some random places that are close to where we are, and also the current has been coming like here. There's Bornholm, the old city. It's old famous, like a party city, and the current has been blowing into this. And then we have a lot of nice little coves and outcroppings we can fish. And there's some seagull here also. I always like seeing some seagull, and it's not super far out. It's pretty close to land, picking stuff to eat, so I hope the fish is also close to land. The water looks bad from here, but as soon as some light hits the side, it's totally fine. So let's just get into our fancy clothes and start fishing. Go here with a little shrimp attached. Yeah. See how this guy fares today. Okay. We're in the third location. I was sick of the wind and the shitty weather, so we are gonna fish inside Shepard's Week in the cove here, away from the wind. And the water for the first time looks good. Oh, it's a little baby little fish there. So I'm just gonna spend the last hours of the day fishing off this. And then right before 3, we're gonna go for the closing of the competition and see how it's been going for people. I think I need to go around the whole thing. The structure goes pretty deep. Yeah, I'm back at the car. So the bait I've had as a keyring now for 2 years. I just decided to. So I yeeted the goddamn bait into the water. And the line snapped for some reason. So, not a lucky place. I'm gonna go to the next one. And the one after that is probably next to the finish line. So let's see what happens. 2 hours left. Okay, we're at the new location. Little second last, I think. Oof. We're gonna fish this here. I forgot to take more batteries. I have 13%. So I'm just gonna save the battery for if something happens. So yeah, and I switched over to big pink baby. Big pink Bertha. She's not gonna care about the wind, and we're gonna fish that stone structure for like an hour. So I might actually just go back and get batteries. But first, let's fish a little bit. Well, I've been fishing here for about an hour, and I'm gonna fish the rest of the time I have here. It feels as good as a place as any other. And then we're just gonna head to the drop-off point. We're gonna grill some hot dogs and stuff. We're gonna meet up with the people in the competition and see how it's been going. But they say last weekend, when I had the kid, didn't have time to fish, it was one of the best of the fall. And then all the other weeks before that, it's been pretty shitty weather. And exactly the weekend we're gonna compete, we get the garbage weather. But east side of Sweden has had storm and flooding, and I am curious if that is what's coming over Sweden now. Or coming over Öland, I mean, my little island. If you can see really far away, there's a really big factory. That is not on the island I live on, that's on the mainland. That's some, I think it's some enormous, like a factory for paper. And the whole area there just goddamn stinks. Because if you have a paper factory near your house, you know it smells like a rotten asshole. I don't know how to describe it. But great real estate prices. Let's fish for the last hour. I have very little battery, and I think very little is gonna happen. So let's just say the last 5% for the chance that I might catch a fish. Yeah, heading back to the car. I haven't checked the time, but it feels 2-ish. Yeah, 1:30. Been throwing there for like an hour. Standing in the water and I'm freezing. So let's go to the car. Get fresh batteries. Maybe drink a Fakerade. Fake a Powerade. Hour left. Not even that. We're really close to the weigh-in point. Some people fishing the outcrop in front of me. I'm kind of just gonna fish this place here, and then if they get tired, then I'm gonna take their spots because they're in the spot you want to be. But I have nothing better to do than throw here, and I'm not gonna go into another location. I'm just gonna fish this deep part here before that water hits them. And the wind is just picking up. It's 10 minutes to 3. The less people are leaving. The sun is setting behind me. And said 5 minutes ago that was the last throw, but I think I'm just gonna throw until it's 5 to 3. And we had to get a grilled sausage. Yeah, I'm giving up also. Let's see what the time is. 5 minutes to 3. So I couldn't even make it to the scale in time. Well, let's see how everyone else did today. Okay, I'm at the meetup. I don't want to bring the camera into people's faces. We're gonna see how everything went, and then we talk about it after when we're on the way home.
Vilken otur att ni inte hade lag. Fiskebåden tackar för det. Vet vilken du ska äta. Vandringspriset, det är ditt ett år. Så ser vi dig här nästa år igen. Och grattis. Du får den här också.
Och vänta, håll i den en stund.
Ja, det är där.
Så var den.
Du tänkte så. Mitt redskapet får du inte.
I sovrummet.
Jag får inte köpa sånt där själv.
Så vi pratade lite med några stycken här om fiskevården. Vi har både två projekt i år.
Well, there we have it. That was the fishing competition 24 on Öland. But thankfully, kind of everyone was doing really shitty. And that's really good. It's really good when everyone is equally miserable. I had a lot of nice people and I had a lot of fun on the weekend, like always. So it's really important that even though you know you're gonna have a bad weekend, just pay the price, pay the admission fee, go out, have fun, meet most people that have the same hobby as you, have a lot of fun, and know that your money goes into a really good thing. That's preserving sea trout on this island. So, but I just want to thank everyone for watching. So you've been watching part 2 of sea trout fishing tournament on Öland. Like on Brant, no fish, not even a nipple. We might have seen a perch this morning, but I have no video proof. of the encounter, so whatever. But thank you so much for watching and have a nice everything. Thank you for following along. I hope you left a like. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing to my videos. This has been Karl's Quest. I just got a pizza and I'm gonna go home with the pizza.